Welcome everyone! I'm Ray, and today, as you might have seen already by the title, we're going to do something a little bit different. We are going to take a look at all the stigma. And yeah, I'm just really excited. Of course I have seen some stigma in the game and like here and there, but like I've never paid, I pay attention to them, but I didn't really took a look at them in depth. And I really want to do that today with you guys and just see. But disclaimer, I probably won't know many names. I know that many, or even all, I don't even know, stigma have names from real life people. But I probably either won't recognize them very well, or I won't know what they did. So I can't link it to that. I just want to say that. I'm just here for the aesthetic, the design, and just how it looks, okay? Alright, with that out of the way, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy these types of videos and if you want me to do more of those. Without any further ado, let's get into Stigma Set 1. I am just on the fandom wiki, so I hope that's all of them. If not, you guys probably will let me know. So today we are going to take a look at them, shall we? First up we have Allan Poe. Alright, okay, so this one already, it looks so good. It looks also very cute with the kitten. And I just love how every character of Stigma could definitely be a character in the game. If you would tell me that this is a character in the game, I would believe you. Okay, this is T. Let's take a look. Oh my god. At the middle one. Wow. Okay. Again, I said it in other reactions. We have the roses again. Is that coincidence? Am I just always only seeing the ones with roses? But this is so pretty. Oh my god. Yeah, these colors are always so good chosen. Because the blue and the black are such a nice contrast, and I won't act as if I know what I'm talking about, guys. I'm not a professional designer or anything. I just really appreciate it. Ah, and that's a different side. Okay, I really like that all of these are kind of different attitudes of the same character. Because here it seems way more playful with the balloons. And I have no idea what this is. Is it a mirror? It kind of looks like a mirror, but at the same time not. So I'm not quite sure. And here she just looks bored, even though she's playing with the cat, which is adorable, by the way. I love cats. I love cats. And in this, she's just intimidating with the shadow over her eyes. Honestly, that's just so cool. Next up, we have Bronya Shadow. And I'm sorry, but Schariac, I only know the Schariacs in the game who wield the Abyss Flower, I think. I think that's what it's called, right? Of course I say I know and then I don't know. Anyway, this looks awesome. I love the cage and the eyes, and of course we have flowers at the bottom. We need flowers everywhere. No, but she really reminds me of the one we saw in Ellen Palatinos. I think it was the girl who Otto named Shariak. I think. I'm not quite sure. Okay, let's take a look at the middle. Whoa! So far the middle ones are something. Okay, but this is so cool. She's not even sitting in water. She's sitting in ice. Okay, just seeing that makes me freeze. I hate the cold so much. But this is so pretty. Whoever thought of, I don't know, doing it like this? We are awesome. Especially the wax everywhere. This is just so pretty. And again, a mirror. I have a feeling we will see mirrors and flowers a lot. I don't know why, but this is the feeling I get. This is so pretty. So far, the middle ones are always my favorite, huh? Oh. Okay, this is different. Again, with the intimidating look on her face. And, okay, she has a lot of candle themes around her. Candles and ice. Perfect. Because contrasts are so incredibly nice to look at. Oh my god. And it's still all blue, even though it's candles. So good. I wish there were... Are there stories to every stigma? Guys, please let me know. If there are stories to all of the stigma, should I take a look at them as well later on? Because on this site, I don't know if I will blend it in or not, but in this site you only see what they do, and I gotta be honest, I don't care about that. Now we have anniversary ball. Ooh, wait, isn't that Cecilia? Oh my god, isn't that Cecilia? It really looks like her. I just saw her in the chronic. Wait, not in the chronicle. In chapter 5, I just saw her. She's stunning. She is all of the adult women in this game are my crush. Honestly, all of them. They are so awesome. Okay. Again, I don't have to say it again. The contrast with the purple and the black, it's just beautiful. It's just pretty. Okay, I don't know this character, I think. This looks cute. Oh, it kind of reminds me. I don't know if that's on purpose. Probably it is. I don't remember the enemy, but the big fox demon thing that I think is inside of Yae Sakura. Anyway, the fox. The big fox demon thing. It really looks like a human version of that. Because of the tails. Here we have the 9 tails probably. And with the fox ears, it totally reminds me of it. It has to be on purpose, right? Oh, that's Salyer, right? I'm not stupid. Oh, this is pretty, and at the same time, I think I googled what those flowers mean for a manga, and I think it's the flower that is, at least in Japan, I think, placed or given, or I don't know, at least it has something to do with people who passed away. I don't even know if it's the same flower, but it kind of looks like it. It kind of, okay, this is making me sad, but at the same time it's so pretty. White and this blue, like this strong blue, is just so pretty. It's amazing to look at. Like with Zele, they really were amazing choosing blue and red as her colors, because it's such a perfect contrast. Like everyone knows, oh, it's blue, so that's nice, and then red, oh my god, danger. It's just so perfect, and this is so pretty. But it could also be different flowers. I'm really no flower expert. Okay, that was anniversary ball. Okay, next up we actually have anniversary festival. Oh, okay, that's cute. This is really cute. Okay, I really like that. Even though this just looks like a splash art from Kiana's battle suit in-game or something like that. So this is definitely on the weaker side for me, preference-wise, because it's nice to look at, but it's not as good as the other stigmas. Of course, we have our little brony here. I mean, it's just pretty. But these really don't... They are definitely not in the realm of the other stigmas. And I think in contrast to the other stigmas, this is really nice to have, right? Okay, next up we have, of course, May. Oh, May. I haven't seen you in the story for a long while. I hope I see you again soon. Yeah, no, this is just pretty. With the colors, obviously they choose colors that are going well with the characters, which is pretty. For her, they also did a little bit more blue and a little bit more pinkish, just so that it sticks out a bit more. This is really pretty. We have Aslaug. Aslaug? I have no idea and I'm sorry, but this is pretty. Wow. Okay, I love water drawn. I just love the way this looks with the reflection in the water and the ripples. I'm just really a sucker for those kind of details. I love that. Or the veil hanging. I always want to show with my hands. That's really stupid. The veil hanging from the... oh my god. Now my English is leaving me hanging. Anyway, from the instrument. This is really pretty. I have no idea who that is, gotta be honest. Harp! Oh my god. It's a harp, of course. Actually, it said it on the site itself. I just didn't see. Okay. I mean, this person probably is a musician. If there's even harp in the name of the card, I don't know. This is pretty. I kind of don't want to move on because of the way the plants are on the harp and from the water. Oh, this is just pretty. I'm curious, and I knew. The middle one obviously is also really pretty, but again, very different. I like that. I love that they don't just take the character and just, I don't know, do little differences in the next card, but this is definitely different, and this is so pretty. Like, with the flowers in the hair and the contrast. Oh wait, she also had flowers in the hair in the first one. Okay, that's really cool. But here we also have the flowers in the net. Is she fishing? Anyway, it seems like this is more summery, more happy. So let's see what the bottom one is like. Of course it's a contrast. Oh, this is so good. Yeah, this is just pretty. But again, we have another veil, but this time in black. And the plants are again on everything. And crows. We have also a lot of crows. I mean, crows always are, one, nice to look at, two, give it this specific vibe, and three, are just perfect for this contrast, especially with the first picture. Like, this looks more pure and peaceful, even though there are kind of ruins in the back, but it just has this underlying darkness. Like, literally. We have under the water and behind her this purple, and it kind of looks like purple smoke emitting from it. And here we just have this beautiful, beautiful contrast with the crows and more black. Not so pure, but more dark. That's just cool. I really like that. I just enjoy those kind of concepts a lot. Next up, we have Avogadro? Avogadro? Okay, this is very different. I really like that. Wow. This is just completely fun. I can't see them here doing a darker theme for this character, but I could be totally off. I have never heard of Avogadro? But yeah, that's probably just me. Also, it definitely looks like she kind of made this thing and is now flying on the balloon, so that's fun. What's the next one like? Oh, I mean, it's again this machine and the balloons. But now we have, is it another person? It doesn't seem like another person. It's kind of coming out of her. That's, guys, posture check. I'm always sitting like this. We should all sit more straight. It's definitely more healthy. Okay, yeah, it definitely looks like someone is, like, either she's making a person and it comes out of her glove. No, she probably is making a person. That's definitely some bio stuff up there in the picture. Oh my god, this is adorable. Okay, this one, out of the three, this one is my favorite because it's really adorable. And again, the machine. We have a machine and balloons here again. This is really interesting. I mean, it has probably something to do with either who this character is in real life or like who it is based off, not who it is. Or just the way they thought about them. That's really just so fun. Honestly, the top one I really like because it's still not too far away from the other ones, from the other stigma we've seen. It's still an adult, or like an adult-like person who's doing stuff, but then we have the bottom one. This is so awesome. This is also very cute. Next up we have Beach Party, and I mean, I know that this is a skin, and I think this is one of the skins that is not available anymore. But this looks cute. Okay, this picture is just really cute. Wait, what is she holding? Is she holding a crab? Some crab, and the crab is mad? I mean, I would be mad too. I was just laying on the beach and then some girl picks me up. Okay, May Beach Party. Yeah, these are skins, right? I don't know if all of them are skins, but I think so. It was probably... I mean, I guess these stigma were probably made during the time the skins were available. Something like that. I mean, it's pretty. No questions asked. Okay, but this is the prettiest. It's just really pretty. And I also love the color scheme in this one a little bit more. It's just pretty. What can I say? Everything is so pretty. Okay, next up we have Beethoven. And I have seen the stigma in the game already, but I love it. I really like that. I think it's really cool that it still gives this feeling, but it's so different and it just looks pretty. Are they sitting on a... On what are they sitting? Okay, that looks a little weird. Maybe my eyes are just a little weird right now, but it kind of... Anyway, let's look at the middle one. This. I think this is my favorite of Beethoven. Just because, again, the roses, red and black, and of course the gold in the background. And then of course the moon. I just wanted to say the Mond because of Mond's Sonata. But yeah, it's just very, very pretty with the purple. I love that they didn't give her here the same colors as they did in the top one. Because if they did, of course it would fit more with the piano and the roses. It would fit perfectly. But it would also not feel special. But like this, it feels like they are definitely the main attraction in this picture. Like the roses and the piano are just in the background. They are just there, and I like that. Okay, this is incredibly pretty. And I just noticed, but it's so smart of them to not only have music sheets lying around, but also pictures of the night sky or like the universe. Because for one, it looks pretty. It looks like they are lying on the universe with some music sheets in there, and that's just so pretty. It's just really pretty. And I really like that they are doing this not like on the nose, like it is not the background full of universe, but just like here and there, just bits and pieces of the universe lying around, and with the blue in the outfit, and of course the gray that is such a strong contrast to it. It's amazing. I love that. These are definitely, I mean, the middle one and the bottom one are definitely one of my favorite ones we've seen so far, I think. Right, next up we have Benares Awakening. I really don't know how to say that. I am sorry, but I am a sucker for universe pictures or universe themed colors, pictures, whatever, like clothing. You know, in Genshin, Dane's clothing, and when the abyss is vanishing, this blue veil, not really veil, but this blue thing with universe-like thingies, and just in general, I love those designs. And this is just so pretty. I mean, I love the combination of black, blue, and purple. And we have that in this picture, which is really, really pretty. Honestly, I can't stop staring at the background though. But maybe that is just me, that I am just so more drawn to this part of the picture instead of this one down here. I'm sorry, but let's look at the middle. Whoa. See, this is different. This is like, for a short second, I looked at the background and then my view was immediately drawn to the character. This is awesome. Oh my god, she looks so cool. She actually looks very strong. Is she a character in the game? Or is she also from a real life character? Inspired from a real life character? I don't know why I always forget the word inspired. God damn it. I don't know what I could say about this because I don't quite get what is going on in the background. But it's just very pretty. It looks like a mixture of a mecha dragon. Oh wait, I think it is actually a dragon. Those are wings, right? And so this really is the face and the neck, and probably here is another wing. I think, maybe? Okay, this is really cool. Okay, the bottom one. Wow. Okay. Oh. Okay, this is what I really love. Everything with reflections. Okay, I really think I say this is what I really love in every picture to something different. But it's just so amazing. I love reflection pictures. And I love it even more if the reflection is different. Because this looks... the reflection for me looks like a mixture of Sailor Moon and Seele. And I don't know if it's supposed to be Seele or not. I kind of don't think so, because the eyes are yellow and I think Seele has blue ones, like the ocean. But this is just very pretty. Okay, I'm really curious about this character's story now. Is she a character? She has to be a character, right? That just pops up anywhere in the story, sometime in the story. The next one... Oh, I actually know this one because it's new. Bronya N-EX. This is different. This is way different than the other ones, and I love it. Because I love this Bronya so much. This does not feel like a Stigma 4 character. This fluffy cat. This cat is so fluffy. This looks so adorable, really. Wow. I love this so much. And I love this Bronya so much. She is just badass, isn't she? This feels more like a Stigma, I think. Because here the focus, again, is more on the character. But you also have a really cool background that is not taking up all of the screen. It's so pretty. And her outfits are so modern. This Bronya feels like it is from our world. And the other outfits, or like the other characters in the other Stigmas right now, obviously didn't, so... And I don't mean the Stigma character, but like the characters that are also characters in the game. I can't explain, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is just Bronya. This is just the battle suit, and it looks cool, obviously. Oh, with the enemy in the background. Okay, that's very cool. I like that. But again, these are really, like, the ones that are with characters from the game, like from battle suits or skins or anything, definitely look and feel different than the ones for Stigma only. And I like it that in this case, it's one that shows the battle suit, one that feels like a Stigma, and one that just doesn't feel like a Stigma at all. I kind of really like that. That's really cool. Bronya Shadow. Oh, this is Dark Bronya, right? Okay, this is cool. Especially with having seen the grown-up Bronya now. This is just really cool to see. Because I'm kind of sad when I see this, because Dark Bronya. Where's my Bronya? But this looks cool. This also feels more like a Stigma again, because we have the background, but also the interaction with the background. Ooh, I just noticed. Okay, this is so cool. With the background, it's the same colors as her leg, but just like less saturated. And that's all of the background, except for the part where she's sitting on, because it's just like, it's going closer to the screen, right? I really like that. Because this gives us all just a different dimension. I really can't talk today. I'm so sorry. Okay, Bronya Shadow. Oh, again, they did it again. Okay, now that I've noticed it, I notice it everywhere. Here, this is in the background. It's less saturated. I don't even know if that's the right word. Maybe it's just a little more grayish instead of blackish. But this is in the foreground with Bronya, and this is all in the background. I just really like that. This is cool. And of course, Bronya is looking amazing, even though scary. Okay, this time they didn't do it because it's definitely a different view of everything. This feels like it's just a different shot from this same picture. Just that she's reaching out now. Ah, Bronya reaching out, wanting to be saved. Next up we have Caravaggio. Caravaggio? Oh my god. Hello. Hello, madam. I mean, she kind of looks like she is a nun, but she also doesn't look like she's a nun. But she has angel wings, so... Wow, those shoes. Oh my god. Oh wow. I think I'm going to have to look for a better picture of this. This is so pretty. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, but this character might be my favorite. Wow. Just because of the character, because the character itself is so cool. It's really like they took the stigma and made Rosaria out of it, but definitely watered this stigma down. Okay, I wish... I'm sorry, that's maybe... I mean, that would never happen, but I wish Rosaria would look like this. Of course, it would be too much, but it just looks awesome. I wish she would have pants like this. I'm sorry. Now I'm just really wishing for another alternative skin. I love Rosaria though. Don't get me wrong. I'll still love her. I just yeah. I just love the stigma as well. With the colors. So this has got to be an artist, right? Because she's drawing on a canvas here, and there's all of the cans in the background. Oh, that's a different it's pixeled. The little angel's pixeled. Oh my god, okay, this is so cool. She even has little horns here. Okay, that's awesome. In general, she looks really, really awesome. This kind of feels like she's, I don't know. I mean, she seemed to be in a battle or accident. And now is just at home, relaxing, drinking, eating, drawing a little bit. This is really cool. I like this. Again, the colors in the middle one especially. So vibrant, all of them. I love that they are not afraid to use more colors in the stigma. Actually, it's something I wish I could do more when I'm drawing. I always use like the same colors, and it's annoying me. So I definitely have to take out a page out of their book. Okay, next up we have Cecilia Schariac. Oh my god, Cecilia. Aww. Oh, I definitely love her so much. She is so pretty. I really love her. I love that in this top stigma, there's even the abyss flower. With flowers. Again, with these flowers. And the black in her outfit contrasting these flowers. I just love it. But I think this outfit is the one that we saw in chapter 5 in the cutscene, right? Spoiler alarm, I love Cecilia. Oh wow. Yeah, this again, it feels like it's just different views, and then she has just moved a bit, right? It's just pretty. But this also doesn't quite feel like stigma, because I mean this a little bit more as the middle one, because the other one doesn't quite feel... I mean this one here, it doesn't really have a background. It's just lightning, and that's in the front, so she is the background, which is a little weird. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, I really like this. This time completely in white with blue flowers. Okay, I'm sorry, but what does MiHoYo have with white and blue flowers or red flowers, like as accents? That's blue and red, black and white, silver. These are really the colors I remember the most that they use, because they use it a lot. Not that I'm complaining though, it's pretty. And this definitely is no exception. This is just so pretty. She always has those flowers behind her because she's already dead, I think. I think that's the reason, kind of. I mean, at least it ties in with everything, but okay, next up we have children? I mean, I don't know if you can call this children, but this is definitely from the collaboration, right? That's cool. Oh, I love, here again, I love the use of the colors of this pink, orange, red, because it is in her character. Not the pink though, but the pink is still in the picture. This is just cool. I just really like the use of colors. They are really good with that. Okay, she's probably also from the anime, yeah. From the anime. I don't know her though, because yeah, I didn't, sorry, didn't watch it. But this is pretty again. The colors, again, she has blue in her hair, they use blue here. She has orange in her suit, so they use it here, and even a little stronger orange, close to red, and have it here, and also in her eyes, I think. They are so good at using colors. It's honestly a little bit depressing how good they use it. It's so cool. Okay. Ooh. Okay, she looks like a teacher type. Is she a teacher? Let me know. I like that they accent her legs in this one, because it just fits very well. Also with the, I have no idea what it is, what they are sitting in, but I will just say in their mechs, maybe? I don't really know. Anyway, this just looks, again, really nice. I don't have to say something about the colors again, right? Because the colors obviously are amazing. Next up, we will take a look at Cleopatra. And, is it alright to look at these? Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Obviously, it's pretty. And I've definitely noticed that MiHoYo does like their back view of characters. Because a lot of the, after the fighting, the animation from the character, many of them end in like looking over the shoulder or like back views, you know? They really like that. And I mean, in this case, we all get why, right? Obviously it's pretty. I don't have anything to say about that though. Oh. See, this is, okay. Again, like the top one. Of course, it's pretty. The purple and the black is definitely the accent here. It's very, very pretty, but the blue is just such a strong contrast to the gold and her hair and, I mean, all of the skin. This is extremely pretty. I definitely like this a lot with her blue eyes and the blue in the snake. This is awesome. Ooh. And now she has purple eyes. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I kind of wonder where they took the green. Wait, was it always green? No, here it's yellow, here it's blue, here it's green. Okay, that's an interesting choice that I don't quite get, actually. Because in the other ones, they used gold because a lot of her in the picture was gold, and the other one they used blue because there was the accent color blue. So I am actually wondering why they didn't choose purple. Or like this red purple for the ball. That's interesting. Because I took a look. She doesn't have anything else green on her. Oh my god, I just noticed the cat. There's a cat. This is so pretty. I thought she was just be like, oh, okay, I'm going to lean on now, you know? But there's a cat. Adorable. Okay, this is so cute. Okay, I wish the cat would have her eyes open looking at us and the cat's eyes were green. I think that would make it better for me because one, I didn't notice the cat, and two, the green just, I really don't get it. I really think that bright purple like her eyes mixed with a little bit of red would have been better. I mean, honestly, who am I to talk? I'm just someone on the internet saying my thoughts. And obviously I don't have any reason for what I'm saying other than I would prefer it. So okay, I had to go look for this one on a different site because it wasn't there for whatever reasons. Okay. So white animator Cocolia. This is, I mean, obviously Cocolia is pretty, and this really feels like a stigma. It's just awesome. I like how they put like this blue and like light blue and dark blue colored in her background, but she wears like this dark green, red accents, and white, and of course her blonde hair. This just looks very good in itself. That's just all I have to say to this one. And the middle one also very, very pretty. Cocolia just always seems to be ready to start fighting at any moment. She has her battle plan ready, right? With the pages. I think that's a battle plan. That's what I think. Oh my god. Okay, and this is definitely Cocolia in her free time. Just relaxing on her chair like everyone does with... Yeah, just like everyone does, honestly. We are back at this page again, and Columbus. Oh, I love this. Okay, I have many reasons why I love this. The outfit. I love the style of the outfit. And I love characters in MiHoYo's games with trousers. Not skirts, not dresses, but trousers. Like female characters with trousers. I need more of them, honestly. Especially in Genshin, I need more of them. And her figure in the, I mean, I would say suit-ish outfit. Anyway, her figure, but like so elegant. But in the back, her coat is just flying all around, which is so cool. This is such a nice contrast in a different way. Even though the colors are like, there are a lot of colors, but it doesn't feel too much. It's just perfect. This is just colors that complement each other a lot, I think. I don't know about it, but I think so. And this is just so pretty with her green eyes and this brown, light brown grayish hair. It's just so pretty. It's just very pretty. I'm just wondering if this blue... Okay, no, it's definitely just a cushion. Okay, I was wondering if it's part of her coat or if it's just, yeah, a cushion. But blue would also suit this character very well. I said it would suit this character very well. I mean, this is just very, very pretty. And obviously I haven't said anything, but I love the maps and the searching aspect of Columbus, because this is just very fitting and just very cool. This Columbus looks awesome. I would love to play as her in just any game. If this would be a character, I would love to play her or have her on my team or have her in my harem. Anyway, oh, okay, this is so cool. Okay, the first one was green, the second one was blue, and this one is red. They are just really good with their colors. They are just really amazing. And also, this flag just looks like it belongs to the coat. It just, oh my god. Okay, this is so cool. We don't see a lot of the inside of the coat. We only see this little piece here, that it's red. But we immediately have the strong color red for this picture because of the flag, because it feels like it just belongs, because it's in the same... I don't even know how to put it, but like it's so wavy in the same way that this jacket is. And that's just awesome. And then we have here this red band. Oh, this is just so cool. This is just so awesome. This might be my favorite card, like these three. I think they are my favorite set. because they are not over the top. They have beautiful color use. Maybe it's really just because I love this use of colors, because I don't like usually if a character is completely dressed in one or two colors. I usually don't like this too much if I'm looking at it for a long time. So if I'm playing this character, for example, that's why and I know that's an unpopular opinion, but I don't like Eula in Genshin too much, her design, because it's so blue. And I personally just don't like a lot of one color in one character. So, and especially with blue, I don't know what it is with me and blue. I usually like blue, but not if it's everything on the character, you know? I hope you get what I mean, and I hope I didn't make myself unpopular just now, or more than I already am. Anyway, this is my favorite character. Stigma. I should say Stigma, but it would be my favorite character. Also, the cap on her head also changes colors, and it's so good. It's just so good the way they make these little accents pop so good. I definitely have to learn a lot. I think I will just use all of these Stigma look-throughs to learn more about everything about drawing. Next up we have Dante. And wow! Okay, I didn't know what I expected, but I did not expect this. They really love this kind of color for hair, and I'm here for it. I am so here for this. This is probably also my favorite color for characters in here, just like these washed out colors. I don't even know if washed out is the right word to say it, but it just gives the character such a cool look. I don't even know why. And this whole picture, there's a lot going on that I probably don't understand, but it's so beautiful. Oh, okay, first off, I thought that this in the background was a scroll, but it's also part of her dress, which is awesome. Okay, that makes it way cooler and a little bit more understandable, because we have also green in her hair, which is so pretty. And these angel wings, I love that they did not try to put it in the back, because that would be way too much in the back, right? There would be way too much going on. So we have them here at the top of her head, or like not at the top of her head, but like at the top of the neck, I would say. So that there is more going on up here, because when we take those wings away, right? Here, not a lot going on, because there's not, the background is ending here and her head is ending on the same note as the background. So that would make it look a little weird, because mostly that's one rule I'm trying to follow very hard these days. Don't like overlap lines too much. Right, so they either had to put her down a little bit or a little bit more up, but they chose to just put the wings up here, which is so pretty. It's just really, really pretty. Oh my god. Okay, this is prettier. I'm sorry. I'm always like, oh, this is so pretty. This is probably the prettiest. Then the next one. Nope, this is it. Because this is beautiful. I said it when I talked about Salyer earlier, but this blue and this red, the character is mostly red, right? With the lighter color of her skin and her hair, obviously. But they made the background blue so that it pops a little bit more and that it doesn't feel too red. Like, even though there's a lot of red, there's also a lot of purple-ish, blue-ish in her design already, so that it doesn't feel too much, which is so cool. And I love the skeleton hand that is holding her hand, and she's just like, really? Taking my hand? I love this. This is so pretty. This dress is incredibly pretty. Oh wow, they did it really again, right? We have green at the start, red in the middle, and blue at the bottom. Oh, I wish I would have taken a look earlier when we looked at the first ones, I think they didn't do it quite like this. Not quite that much, right? Because here again we have the background that is blue, but now also her dress is blue, but with a lot of dark blue and black accents. This is also just really pretty, and this character is very tall. She has legs for days. Oh my god. This is just so incredibly pretty. And also her expressions. She just seems very, very playful. I like that. And I don't know what's going on with her shoes, but I don't think she can walk in those. So we even have a reflection down there. Oh my god. I love it. I love this so much. Dante is also definitely one of the top contenders for me. Next up we have Dark Jixuanyuan. Probably butchered this, but yeah, we know her. We definitely know her. And if you don't know why we know her, you should definitely check out me playing all of Honkai. I'm playing all of Honkai until there's nothing left for me to explore, so don't forget to check that out. This is just pretty. This is just really pretty with the black and the red. Black and red is always a combination that goes just very well. But in this case, I would have wished that the background would not also be black and red. I get it though, because black and red, it looks like blood. And Dark Jixuanyuan is definitely dark. It's a reason that there is blood involved, so it makes sense. Even this white part of her dress looks like it's soaked in blood, which is an awesome part of the design. It's just that they made this black a little lighter and with less shadows, less dark shadows, so that it pops more. But I feel like that is too light for her. I don't know. Maybe that's definitely just me. That's just nitpicking. Okay, so this is just a different pose. Well, she seems like she's protecting, and also she seems like she's protecting the sword or something, but also like she just wants to curl up in a ball and just be left alone, which is very sad. Oh, okay, this is probably right before the battle. Or at least not in the battle or after the battle that the top one is. Because here the sword does not have blood on it. And she also, in her face, does not have blood on her. But this is still kind of soaked in blood, right? So she has a lot of battles behind her and is readying herself for the next one. It just feels like that. I like it. Next up we have Darwin. Oh, and we have again a really, really nice color scheme. Okay, yeah. Brown, greenish. It's just so pretty. It's so soothing to look at, because green is just the color that calms you down and is relaxing, right? So green and brown, I think, are definitely the color combinations that are the most soothing to the eyes. At least for me. I don't know any other combination right now that would have the same effect on me. I'm just talking about me. I don't know if it's in general or not, but this is just the effect that it has, and it feels like a real character, because yes, she's wearing a lot of brown and green tones, but it doesn't feel too much. Do you understand? Do you get what I mean? I really don't know why it doesn't feel too much, but maybe because her eye color is different, and of course we have this white a lot. And this is a different brown than this one. I think it's a lot because it's different tones of the same color, which is so pretty. Okay, Darwin middle. Oh, this is pretty. Okay, this is just pretty. This whole Sigma set is just calm and soothing and pretty. This is a character you would just like. You would see her in, I don't know, an anime or something, and you would be like, oh, she is nice. She's the nice type of girl, right? This is just very pretty. Oh, okay, this is cool. Okay, I'm glad that they kind of mixed it up again a little, because of course she doesn't feel bad like the other one. Bottom stigmas, many bottom stigmas were either something completely different than the other ones, or a little darker. And this one just feels really cool. It's not darker per se, but it has this skeleton of... Is it a raptor? I don't know. I don't even know the names. Honestly, I just played Ark a few years ago. So that's where I have my dinosaur knowledge from. But this is just very, very pretty. I just love how this picture flows. Like, this dino is kind of like its own circle around her, right? And her hair has her... You know, she's just making her step. She's just walking and this dino is just like, I will protect her. It's, you know, it's my duty. I don't know, it just feels very cool. Next up we have Dickens. Oh, pretty. Okay. This is just very pretty. Oh, wow. Okay, but it kind of looks... If she would walk like this, down a stair, it looks like she would fall. This looks like she's just falling because her dress is too tight. It really looks like that, doesn't it? I'm sorry, is that just me? I mean, I have no idea about anatomy. I can't draw anatomy. Even when I'm taking reference pictures of myself and then try to draw it, the second I don't see my reference picture, I'm like, how does an arm look like? What? Yeah, it just doesn't work for me. But it still looks like she's falling. I'm not tripping, right? Oh. Okay, this is just really sweet. This is actually one of the perfect pictures where it shows her character, or like the character they want to portray, right? We immediately think, oh, such a nice person, because it's raining. She's even getting on her knees, even though her dress is getting soaked, you know? Which is so pretty. For real. In reality, this would suck. But it's just so incredibly pretty. And her dress. Her dress is just incredibly beautiful. The colors go so well together, but don't feel too much. And her umbrella, it has the same colors. She's just like a person... She just likes unity, I think. It really feels like that. Oh. Okay, this is... Okay, the reason I reacted like this is just like, this feels completely different. It doesn't feel like it would be of the same Stigma set. If I would see the bottom one only, I would not think it goes together with the other two. It's still pretty though. It's really, really Christmassy. And of course, she just looks like the good girl. She probably is. It's just really, really pretty. And the hair color, you know, it's just the hair color at this point. Okay, next up we have Dirac? I'm just trying every pronunciation that I know, but she's really pretty. Okay, oh, this is cool. I like the use of the dark color because we kind of, usually we look at something from top to bottom, I think. But for me this time, I started at the bottom because of the dark black, you know, because it's just the darkest thing in the picture and I was just like, oh, okay. And then I went up there and then we get here. It's just a flow, I feel. And also her robots, I don't know, match this very well. Because we're like, we first look at this part here, on this side, I think, I feel, at least it's the same for me. And then we look at this part, which is lighter and not dark at all, you know? The only dark thing here is the keyboard. Very pretty. Oh, I like this. This definitely looks like it's right out of an anime, and the main character has some kind of magic power that has something to do with writing. And she just wrote something down, and now the magic is pouring out of it, you know? This is just very cool. This just looks like it. It's cool because it feels like it's moving. That's just really cool. Oh, okay, this is just adorable. The writer has her break now and she's just cuddling with her animals. That's just adorable. Again, this just feels comfy. They are very good at making it feel comfortable. That's really cool. Also with the blanket underneath and the little poofs. Just sweet. I really like this. Okay, next up we have Dracula. Oh my god. Okay, I had definitely high expectations for Dracula because it's Dracula, okay? This looks awesome! It's definitely a character right out of a vampire movie, anime, series, whatever. And okay, it really looks like this part of the background and this part, it kind of feels like butterfly wings, which would be awesome, but I don't know if that's what they intended to, but this looks so cool with the sword and the blood. Okay, this definitely reminds me partially of Blood Demon art, maybe also because I just watched Demon Slayer episode 6. Please check my Demon Slayer Let's Play out if you haven't already. I'm just plugging everything right now. And not only Blood Demon art, but also what is it? From Tokyo Ghoul. The I don't know what it's called again, but the things that the ghouls could do that would like come out of them. I would probably blend it in here somewhere what I mean. Just those things, they really remind me of it. It's really cool though. Ooh, okay, she definitely has magic stuff going on with blood art or something like that. It's just so pretty. This character is just pretty. It's just black and red. I said it. You can't do anything wrong with black and red. It just looks perfectly together. And they even took care of not making the shoes too boring if it would be only black, but they really made just a little bit red. Just a tiny little bit red, which works so well. It just works. Oh, are we sure that they did not screenshot all of this from an anime? She doesn't even feel like a villain per se, but just like the heroine that is misunderstood, maybe. At least in this one, it just feels like she's on her mission. And okay, I love that they didn't make her cloak look like there are little bats flying around, because here are bats, but here it's just a thin line between being a bat and being a part of this cloak that is, I don't know, disappearing part for part, you know? This is just so awesome. Those little details, they are really good with details. For real, for real. Anyway, guys, took a look at every stigma from A to D, and I think I will just do it with the alphabet. So next up we have E till we will see. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video today. Please let me know what your favorite stigmas are from the ones that we've seen so far and from all of them. I would be really curious to know. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I see you in the next part when we check out the next stigma. Bye!